I'm already liking the pace from Wisconsin, and that was a point of emphasis from Marissa Mosley and her team today at shooter.
That's a first bucket for Carter McCray of the Wisconsin Badgers.
What's amazing to me is at her size, how she does her work down low in the paint.
Christina Dalsey scores. Leitzinger inbounding. They go inside to Sarah Williams, who is the superstar of this team. There's not much Sarah Williams can't do. We talked with her before the game about what she can do, and she knows the difference between when she's hot or not. The three-point shots are so important for her. Funny, she talks about overthinking being a problem. Too much thinking there from Dalsey, who does inside what she normally does so well.
Sarah Williams, reigning defensive Big Ten Player of the Year. She's a shot blocker, and Christina Dalsey knows that.
Cheyenne Sellers bringing the ball up. She was attacking so aggressively in their game against USC. 26 points for her. Got to the free throw line a ton, just like Kayleen Smeichel attacking the lane. And she talked before the game about the fact they're better this year. The problem is the league got a ton better as well. That's an early three for Hallie Douglas.
They would have lost those games last year.
Shot was blocked by Williams. By the way, I made a mistake. It was not Douglas who hit that. It was Cron with the three. Apologies there. Here's McDaniel in the lane. Off the glass and in. Brenda Free says it was never an issue. Not once did she complain about it to her.
And that speaks to her competitive fire. She wants to win, so she wants to do whatever is best to give this Maryland team a chance to win.
She's a 35% three-point shooter.
Well, she had, you talked about that Albany win. She had some big key.
17 made threes on the season, 2 of them in the first 10 minutes here. Kubak with the putback, no, but another whistle.
I would have liked to see Lily Cron always go to Sarah Williams' side, because if Lily's on that side, she's knocked down a couple threes, you can't help off of her.
And Sellers trying to create the height of Dalsey helping her out. The putback is good. Senior who transferred from Villanova with an immediate impact on this team, offensively and defensively as well. Quickly the other way, Smeichel in the lane, pumping and scoring!
Instead of getting back in transition defense, you have to play through contact. You can't worry about calls that you don't or don't get. You've got to get back in transition defense, because Maryland, this is how they want.
Cron's hit 2 threes so far. Dalsey with the board, and the Terps are running. Smeichel from deep. She can hit that shot. Leads the team with a 43%.
Kayleen Smeichel do it at the rim, at the free throw line. Well, now that opens it up for her three-point shot.
7 to shoot. Leitzinger will fire. That is the third three-pointer of this quarter.
You need that opportunity to connect, to get to know one another, not just on the court, but off the court, because as you know, that matters. Chemistry does matter.
This putback from Carter McCray, her second basket of the day.
And it's a major adjustment from Northern Kentucky, which is where she came from, to the Big Ten.
McCray thought about a long two.
You see Ali Kubik played way off of her. They're not going to respect that shot.
Well, they can respect the long two from Sarah Williams.
And just good ball movement and pace on the offensive end.
Mary DeBerry, who just checked into the game. McCray faces the double. McDaniel comes away with it. McDaniel like a knife through butter. That's 2 on Dalsey.
As a junior, they've taken the bull out of the China shop. She's just much more.
What was she like when she was a younger player? Because I know you followed her career for a long time.
Yeah, I've known her since she was in the 8th grade. Mike offered her a scholarship when I was an assistant at Clemson. And
right on cue.
That's why we wanted her. I mean, she could get you a bucket. She can get to the rim. She could shoot. She was a highly, before a coaching change was made, and the Big Ten is better off because of it.
Chicago area. Here's Williams again, a friendly rim. I'm saying Illinois ranked in the top 15 on the men's side, lost to USC earlier on the Big Ten Network. Could we have back-to-back upsets? Kayleen Smeichel would like to shut the two of us up. Whistle on the Terps, so more free throws coming.
8 points a game Kayleen Smyko gets in the paint. And she only played half of a year as a sophomore. She missed like half of the season and still is a 1,000-point scorer.
Cheyenne Sellers has been quiet this ball game until then. Her first points of the day. McLean fighting for room inside. Excellent bounce pass to drop it off for Ava McKinney.
I thought Mira McLean was going to try to score against Sarah Williams, and then she remembered she was giving up about 6 inches, so she had a nice dime to the cutter.
Ivana Spashovsky gets a friendly rim. Just checked into the game, the freshman out of Serbia. Badgers are staying in this. McKinney, the long one. Rebound fought for McLean has it. This rebound goes to Williams. Believe it or not, that's her first rebound of the day. Spashovsky, cross court. Myers will fire and hit.
How she can just tell when she's going to make a shot by the way it feels coming off her hands. Great passes lead to great shots, and I'm going to tell you something. That
Smyko on the drive. McDaniel. Stuck baseline and somehow caterpillared that ball in.
like basketball can be just such a simple sport. You don't have to get fancy or draw fancy plays when you have a size.
They're having to earn every inch of this game against the Badgers. Look at Sellers. My goodness. That's what one of the best players in the Big Ten can do.
Cheyenne Sellers is, I mean, she's just out there playing with them. I mean, this move right here.
No points in the first. She scored 4 here in the second.
And she's going with that post up.
Oh, man.
Wisconsin's keeping Ronnie Porter on her, so she wants to take advantage of that. She's got a definite size advantage. And Brenda Fries, I mean, you talked about what a great coach. You gave us a little bit of a resume early, and again, it's not.
McLean has a cutting McDaniel. Nice fake, very patient. They have ballooned their lead up to 9. Cron from deep. Cron has hit 3 3-pointers today. Looking to get a win for the first time in weeks. Smyko follows up her missed shot, then loses it. Gets it back. Fight for the board. Tapped out to McDaniel. The 3 goes. That's the second one of the day for Maryland. Singer inside to Williams. At the right elbow, it's good. Shimmy, what is it like in a locker room when you're the underdog playing well at halftime? There's Wisconsin with a 7-1 home record this year. Leitzinger in the corner.
They are having fun. Watch out, we got an upset in the making.
Williams, their superstar, in the paint. Out to Cron, who hit 3 threes in the first half. She hits another. Dowsey, tough shot. Porter down the lane to Williams, and the Badgers have the lead on the number 8 Terrapins, and the Kohl Center's going nuts.
She's not moving well right now at all.
Well, that's a smart move by Maryland. Here's Cron, she's on fire today. Career-high scoring performance for the junior Lily Cron.
Connection right there, but this is a great kick out by Sarah Williams. Her decision-making has improved so much over the course of her career, and for her to be able to read the double team.
McDaniel to Sellers, baseline on Cron. Oh, just bullying her way in. That's what a 2-time first-team All-Big Ten player can do.
And she's just such a great finisher. She's so long. She's got great timing.
Williams gets her own rebound. Finds Douglas. Again, no whistle. Dowsey comes away with it. Their first win ever against Maryland.
That's about as easy of a look as Kayleen has gotten all day.
Up ahead to Williams in transition. No. Dalsey with that wounded left leg up against Williams. What a battle of star players. Schmeichel runs into Douglas. Sellers spinning with the left. Five to shoot. Ronnie Porter amongst the trees. Gets it to go.
You gotta love it.
A chance to prove it when they play Maryland in a few days. The double team awaits Williams. Up and under, no. Douglas keeps it alive. Didn't hit the rim, so shot clock is 6. Three-pointer is good for Tess Myers. She's hit more threes than anybody on her team, and that makes it a 2-point game once again. Dalsey guarding Williams inside. Cron leaves it to Williams, the mid-range. Dalsey, so smooth. She's got 15. 7 to shoot. Douglas gonna have to move. Spinning, leaning, blocked by Kubek. Five to shoot for Douglas. Inside to Williams. Tough shot is good. We're tied.
Driving to score, and defenders have to know this, but how about this finish by Sarah Williams, just going right through?
Cheyenne Sellers, 13 points today. Massive size disadvantage for Ronnie Porter. Ronnie Porter at 5'4", Sellers at 6'2". Bounce pass to Leitzinger on the cut, and it's good. Kubek to McDaniel. Wow, the Red Sea parted for her. That was as easy as it gets.
Wisconsin can't give up straight line drives to drivers.
Kubek, an aggressive defensive play. The fans wanted a foul. They didn't get it. Maryland playing without 2 starters. Tabiasu and Poffenbarger, but they do have Kubek, a replacement.
They make an impact offensively today.
Gray trying to post up on Kubek. Instead, Douglas from deep, and Schmeichel with the board. 5-point lead for Maryland. McDaniel. Oh, McDaniel. Her first start of the year after starting almost all of last year. It is a 6-0 run for the Maryland Terps. Another drive down the lane for Maryland. The putback is good. 10 unanswered points for the Terps. Schmeichel makes it 12 and potentially more. It is the 5th foul on the sophomore Carter McCray. She's done with 7 points and 6 boards.
When you're playing against teams like this, when they have a lead the way that they did, there's a different level to that.
Dalsey back in the game. Schmeichel, so aggressive. 14-0 run for Maryland. Douglas to Williams. The turnaround stops the run. She's got a chance at a 3-point play.
The decision by Wisconsin to just go inside, just space it out for round 1. Let your superstar go. Road wins are hard to come by in this league, and Maryland was able to grind out a road win without 2 key players.
Terps are going to hand the Badgers their 5th straight loss. And Maryland remains perfect all time against Wisconsin, 14-0.